Yo, what's up, guys? How we doing? What the freaking heck? Yo, no. What the fuck you talking about? It's not correct. What? There we go. What, Danny? What do you mean? I would never ruin your life. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. Looking like one of the Three Musketeers. Straight out of an Alexander Dumas fucking novel. Let's go. I fuck with that. All right. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I need to call... What's his name? Marvin. I gotta call Marvin. Okay. What happened to your screen? Cass, it like wasn't working well. Like whenever I was live with my screen, I wasn't getting any viewers. It was weird. So I had to switch just to my face. I guess you guys just want to see this mug.
Hello?
Hello, Marvin.
Yes.
Hey, Marvin, it's Tyson Smith with We Buy Homes Cash.
Yeah.
Hey, so I know yesterday we spoke about what we'd be able to offer you. I was wondering if you were able to take some time to figure out what it is you'd like to do.
Yeah, we're still thinking, exactly what was that total and everything? It was 52,000?
Yes, sir. 52,000 net to you.
That's out the door, everything.
Yes, sir. We cover all the closing costs. There's no we pay all the realtor fees. You wouldn't have to pay to fix anything. If anything needed to be fixed, we cover it out of pocket. If anything needs to be removed, like any kind of junk removal or anything like that, we cover that. Your house is being sold entirely as is. You are going to be getting $52,000. The only money that will come out of that will be your mortgage, any other liens that you have on the property. It doesn't sound like you do have any. And if you haven't paid your taxes for the year, then that would come out as well. But besides that, nothing else.
What do you mean the mortgage? The amount we still owe in the house would come out of that?
Yes, sir.
So instead of 52, we really only get about 20 something.
Yes, that's what you would walk away with after paying the mortgage.
No, she won't go for that.
Yeah.
She, if it was like 50,000 after you paid everything, that would probably work closer. But she's not going to get 52,000 and pay. See, the mortgage is 32.5. Taxes, I don't know, they're not much. And so it'd be at least 34. So we walk away at 18,000. No, she's not going that.
Yeah.
No, she's not even thinking about it. See, her and her mother bought that house back in 93, I think. And then me and her took it over after her mother died and stuff. No, because she's not going to do that. No way in heck.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, you can't sell a house for $30,000 that's worth $110.
Well, I mean, you're not selling it for $30,000. I mean,
Well, yeah, we are.
there's a mortgage on the property, right? That's
Well, no, I know that's mortgage. All right, you take 110, take 30,000 off 110, and that still leaves $78,000. You know what I'm saying? You take 110, take the 32,000 for a mortgage off, that leaves you 78,000.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
Marvin, I completely understand what you're saying. It's just from what we see on the market, like I told you, there's two houses in particular right now that are listed. There's.
But my daughter lives there. She knows those houses too, because she's lived there for the last 7 years. And one of those houses, the inside is junk.
Look, the one that's listed at 208 Jefferson Street, you're absolutely right. The inside of that, it's going to need a remodel. It's not great. But
Yeah, it's junk.
but
And
this
no
one
wonder they only want 89,000 for it, like, because you have to go in there and put 25 in it to begin with.
right. Well, hey, look, and that makes
Right?
sense. That makes sense. But there is the
Yeah.
property over on Main Street that,
Yeah, I
again,
know where Maine's at too.
that one's listed. We can go buy that right now on the market for 67,000.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. But I'm not selling mine for a total of $30,000 cash to us. That ain't happening.
Yeah. Hey, and
No,
I understand that.
we owe 32,000, 32.4, something like that. Right at it. I can't give you the exact number. And if the house is worth, let's say 110, the top of the line is 130, 128,000, something around there. And it's 110,000 the way it is. Probably needs about, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 done into it. That's it, the max. Have it finished up. And then, so I can have most of that done myself.
Absolutely.
So I do that. Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean,
if you guys, I understand you guys got to make a profit, but you ain't making a profit of $60,000 off my dime.
well, that's. I mean, here's the way the numbers on it work for us, just so you understand where we're coming from. I think that this house sells for $125,000 on the market. Now, I know you say that it will take 8 to 10,000, but I know just to redo the flooring and to repaint the house, which is something you're always going to do when you're looking to go get the most amount of money, and it's what that house that is comparable that sold for 125. We know we're going to have to repaint it, redo the flooring, and that house has new kitchens and new bathrooms. So we're already $8,000 in for the countertops, cabinets in the kitchen, the appliances. We're going to be another $5,000 for the bathroom, and then to redo the flooring and the paint throughout, it's going to cost $10 a square foot. That's going to be another 12, 15 grand.
Yeah.
So at our numbers,
if you put high end stuff in there, yes. And I lived in Henry since 1993 until I retired in 2016. And there's very few houses that are high end. There's a few that they built lately, and some nice new homes they have built that are really high end. But other than that, most houses are just average. You don't see a lot of them down there with tiled floors, tiled bathrooms. There's very few of them down there.
Is what I recommend. And absolutely, and I'm not saying that we need to go through and tile everything, but there's a house you can go look at. It's on 1108 Front Street. This sold for $123,600, and it's got new floors, new paint, new kitchen, and new vanities in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a very similar house. And the way that we look at, in order for us to get to that number, we're thinking you're spending at least 20 grand. And if we wanted to do this just to make 10, 15% of the price for us for buying the property, putting the money into it, selling it on the market, then after we sell it at 125, when we pay the realtor fees, because if we're going to sell it for 125, get the most amount of money, we've got to list it on the market. We're going to pay realtor fees. I told you that we'd pay for the closing costs, so we got to take that out of our price, the repair costs. Even if we buy this thing where we needed to be around 40,000, after we sell it for 125 and we put in the repairs, we're only standing to make $25,000.
Yeah.
Now, that is if we were to buy it and be the investor in the deal. And I know that's not going to work for you because that's too low. You want to be able to walk away with more money. I get that. So the way I see it is I think that you absolutely could list this yourself, and I think it's going to sell for about $90,000 on the market.
I've got an offer right now for 105.
Hey, I mean that's excellent.
Yeah, but I got to do a little bit of work. She wants certain things done to it, which I don't mind because I added them up, and that's going to cost me about $6,000.
Okay, well, I just remember from our conversation yesterday that it sounded like you were not wanting to do any work whatsoever. So
I wasn't, and I'm not going to do it. My son-in-law is. He's going to do all the work. He said he'd do it all and have it done, and she wants to close fast because her husband needs to get a place pretty quick. It's my daughter's friend. My daughter talked to her this morning, and her husband and her are going to look at it this weekend.
Well, look, I think that could be an excellent option.
Yeah, if something happens and we can't make it work, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll see. If I have to keep it, I'll keep it.
You know, Marv, I think that's a great idea. Look, we're not your plan A. We're probably not even your plan B. But if it comes down to it, we could be a good plan C, plan D, if it ever came down to it.
Yeah, but my wife will not go for it. I know she's not going to make. You offer 52, we owe 32. She's going to make $20,000. She's not going to do that. Forever. Her and mother bought that house. I know house prices are up a little bit. Right now, interest rates are going up like a rocket. It's tough, but the house ain't bothering me. If I end up having to keep it, I'll keep it.
And look, that might be what you should do with it. I don't want to convince you. I'm not trying to convince you, hey, you should sell it to me any one way or another. I just wanted you to understand where I'm coming from, and I don't want you to feel like I'm just lowballing you.
It's just that number there, with us paying the mortgage, it's never going to work. I know that. My wife says, I told her about the 52,000, but I thought that was after you guys paid the mortgage, and she was kind of hesitant about that. And I said, well, it ain't a bad price, it ain't a great price, but it's decent.
Well,
if something happens, we'll give you a call.
All right, that sounds like a plan, Marvin.
Because I might even have to go in there and redo some of the stuff and put some money into it. I really don't want to because I just put 50,000 in this house in Tennessee. So it's just like I just don't need to keep putting money in houses no more.
Yeah.
And my wife said we could rent it out. That's another option too.
That could be a great option. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it ain't a great option, but I don't like renters.
Yeah, why don't you like renters?
Well, even if they try to get a good one in there, things happen, they tear things up, and then you get stuck fixing them and all kinds of things, and then if they don't make their payments, you have to go to court to get them kicked out, and it's a big hassle.
Yeah, I mean we've ran into some problems like that as well. It's just it's a hazard of the job.
Yeah. My son and me, we was fixing to buy a couple of duplexes down here in Tennessee and fix them up and then rent them out. But then we got to talking to some companies that they handle properties for us. Management companies.
Yeah.
They take up properties and they do the management and take care of everything. And they even tell us flat out. Sometimes you get renters in there that just do some damage or else just don't pay their rent and then you have to fight to get them out.
Yeah. Well,
so we decided it wasn't a good option for us.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the tough thing about Illinois as well is Illinois just as a state is not very landlord friendly.
No, it's not. That's one thing about Illinois. You're right about that. I've lived there a long time. I know they're not landlord friendly. They're renter friendly.
Yeah.
I appreciate your call, and if something happens, we'll give you a call and talk through some more.
All right, that sounds like a plan, Marvin.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, that's honestly best case scenario is he's like, all right, yeah, let's do it. But that's not bad. That's not bad. That's somebody we absolutely will continue to follow up with. And I think he's going to see what I'm saying. He's going to start to realize, oh, this house isn't worth as much money as I thought it was. All right, so I'm just going to throw in the notes. He thought... Because I don't think that he is going to want to go He's not, like I said, dude, the guy's in Tennessee. I don't think he's going to be driving back and forth from Illinois to, like, I think that it's going to come down, it's going to get real at some point. He's going to say, I don't want to do all that. I'd rather just get rid of it. Now, the person to convince, the person who's going to have to get sold on is the wife. Now, this is not going to happen overnight. I'm going to call him back next week, and I'm going to be like, hey, whatever ended up happening? Is that person who they said if you fix some things going to buy it still? What do they say you want to fix, right? We're just going to keep following up with him, see how it goes. Cole, what did you ask for the haircut? I just asked him to buzz my head and give me a skin fade. Mid skin fade. So yeah, we're going to keep this guy negotiating, and I'll follow up with him in a week. How much is your haircut? I paid $60 for it.
Hello, you've reached 678-713-6989. Please leave a message.
This is Aaron Jones.
No, Flowly, I don't leave voicemails. What's up, Landon?
This is Aaron Jones of Midwest.
What you sipping on, Andrew?
Hello?
Hello, Henry?
Yeah, you were supposed to call me during the daytime.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I must have, I got the time zones mixed up. Is it too late?
Yeah. Yeah, I got full again tonight.
All right, I'll give you a call earlier tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, sorry about that, Henry. Talk tomorrow. At least you remembered me. Yeah, he's right. I was supposed to call him earlier, Eastern time, but I've been fucking busy as shit all day today. So I haven't been able to make dials. Call Dwayne. Jay, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ready to get my head bitten off by Dwayne. What do you do when you're not cold calling? All kinds of shit, bro. All kinds of shit. I'm running in the business. But today specifically, I had some sales calls. I'm having an event where I'm going to have people all fly in, and it's going to be a very limited event. And people are going to fly in, and I'm going to guarantee that they leave with a deal. And so I was taking sales calls, talking to people who are interested in doing that. That's what I've been doing this morning. Oh, what the fuck? How long is your lease on the office place? And like, do you just renew the lease once it's over? Yeah, if I want to.
Oh.
Hello, Kenneth?
Yeah.
Hey, Kenneth, this is Tyson. We spoke the other day about possibly buying that lot you have over in Columbus.
Yes, sir.
So from our last conversation, you said that you were gonna take a look and kind of figure out what your, your bottom dollar was gonna be on that lot.
Yes.
Were you able to get a price?
Yeah, 10.
10?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I understand that. Unfortunately, when we ran our numbers, we'd have to be a lot closer to 1,500.
How much?
1,500 for it?
Good God. Yeah, one sold about 2 months ago, a couple of blocks away, and they sold it for 9, and it was 1.2, and that one is 1.6.
Absolutely, Kenneth. No, I mean the reason why we have to offer 1,500 is because we would be looking to list this property right after, and we'd be looking to sell it for 9 or 10.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, well, I appreciate it anyway.
Yeah, thank you, Ken. Hey, if anything changes, you decide, hey, I'd just like to make some quick money on that, feel free to give me a call.
All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you as well. Have a great day.
All right, you too, bye.
What does it cost to go to the event? It's very expensive. It's a 5-figure investment. Like I said, we're guaranteeing you a deal, so it's a very expensive event. All right. Either way, we booked that as an offer. Not bad. All right. Crystal, you selling some like piece of shit lot. How large is your business? We're a small business. Yes, I am the owner. How would you guarantee it? If for any reason you do not get an event, or you do not get a deal by the time you leave, I'll refund your money. That's the deal I've got set up with these people. It's only limited to 5 people though, and we got a couple spots filled today. So, what's up, Austin? How you doing, bro? All right, guys, we're gonna jump on the dialer. We're gonna make a bunch of calls. How? Let's see. I got almost 2 hours that we're gonna be calling today, boys. We're grinding today. How many hours do I work a day? I'm not sure. I typically get to the office around 8. I leave around 6, but anytime I'm on my phone, I'm working, because like any social media and stuff for me is working. So I don't know, dude. I don't keep track of it. I just live life, man. I don't think of it as work. This is just me living. Favorite chicken wing flavor? Medium. I like some honey barbecue as well. How much would that generally guarantee you? Typically, on a deal, you're going to make anywhere between $15,000 and $35,000. That's typical. Now, you could go only make 10, or you could go and you can make $100,000 on the deal. You know, who knows? Gym's been good, dude. We just started another cut yesterday. I'm really excited about it. Weighed in at 193.6 today. Hopefully I'll cut down to like the low 180s. I'm gonna be fucking shredded. Yo, thank you, Nick. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, man, it's been really cool. I've been loving the new house. I feel very lucky, very blessed. The real Namaste in YouTube says I think.
What it do?
Hello, Ryan.
What?
Hey, brother, I was calling to see if you were still looking to sell that property over on First Street.
Who's this?
This is Tyson Smith.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Not too bad.
Right on. Well, were you looking to trade that property over over there in Denbo for some money?
What's talking?
Well, I'm not sure yet. I just need to ask you some questions about the property to see how much we could offer. What's got you thinking about selling?
I just got some other things I'd like to do if I could get the cash right now.
I got other properties as well. I could start fixing a couple of them up actually.
Okay.
Got this one for a reasonable price, and it's a nice home as well, but it's just out of my area. It's out of my area, but it's not out of my area. It's only 10 minutes away, but.
You like to
across
keep
the
it
river
closer?
from me. Yeah, it's across the river from me in a different county, so.
Okay, I hear you.
Mhm.
Are you currently living in this property?
No, I just actually rented it out. It's making money right now. Well,
Okay.
it's been making money since I bought it actually, but I just re-rented it out.
Okay. Let me see. I want to make sure I got the right address pulled up. It's 1154 First Street, right?
Yes.
And it's in Denbo, not Cannonsburg.
Right, it's in Denver.
All right, I got the wrong one pulled up. I got one in Cannonsburg.
No, it's in Denver. Yeah, it's a half a duplex house.
Let's see. I can't find this house. I'm just trying to pull it up on Zillow.
I don't know if it's on Zillow or not. You can probably Google it. Maybe you can Google and get a picture of it. Somebody did already.
Okay, I got it here. I got it. Okay, is it a townhome?
Well, they call them duplex patch houses, what we call them, but I guess you say because it's a half a house. There's my 2-bedroom on one half and 2 bedroom on the other half.
Okay.
Could you hold on 1 second? I have to beep. Could you hold 1 second?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, sorry about that.
No problem. No problem. So I do have the property pulled up right now. It's you said it's rented out,
Yeah,
and how much are they currently paying?
$850 a month,
Are they on a lease or is it month to month?
month lease. So I do it.
Gotcha. Okay, and how's the condition of the property?
Oh, new furnace, new floors, freshly painted. There's nothing wrong with the house. All the electrical's up to date, all the plumbing's up to date. Like I said, I just put a new furnace in, it's got oil heating. It's all electrical outside of that. Nothing, man. It's a nice little home.
All right. And how much are you looking to get for it?
I was trying to get 28 out of it, our best offer.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think you're asking a very reasonable price. Just from what I'm seeing with houses that are in this price point, we just got to be so low. I think we would end up coming in a lot lower than that.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking 24, 25, I could probably work with you, but I'm not gonna go too low. I need a property, especially if you're buying for an investment property, you're already making $850 out of it a month. So if I was to give it to you for 24, those numbers are only a little over 2 years to get your money back.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I hear you.
But then with the market getting ready to probably go up, if you were to do anything to it, or, you're probably going to sell it, or I don't know, what your game plan is. But I know if you're looking for an investment base, it's a good 2-year investment at those numbers.
Oh, you know what? I 100% agree. I just think that we're not going to be a good buyer. We're typically looking to flip properties and get our money back really quickly. And there's just not going to be room in this property, I think the most we're going to be able to sell for is, 55, maybe 60 grand. And at that price, we're just going to we'd have to buy it from you for so cheap. It wouldn't make sense.
Oh, well, I mean, I close for you to 24, you're pretty much doubling your money if you talk about those numbers. So I don't know, that's not bad, but I don't know what you want to do.
Well, the problem is I'm looking right now. There's one for sale that's on the edge of the water. Another 2-1. It's in decent shape. Nothing special over there. It's actually, it's kind of dirty, but that one's listed at 33, and it's been on the market for 162 days.
Okay, that's what they want for that one down at 33.
Yeah.
I see it bottom right there today. I see the sign up there. I forget what realty that is, but a realtor rather. But
Either way, I'm looking at the numbers right now, and for it to make sense for us, like in order for me to get it approved, we'd have to be buying this thing at like $3,000, and I just don't. That's not gonna work for you.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely not. Under $2,000. Yeah, that's definitely not happening, guys.
Yeah, no, and I totally get that, man. Well, hey, listen, do you have anything else you might want me to take a look at? I mean, maybe something a little bit more higher price point.
I mean, I do, but I mean, the way you guys are talking, you're not gonna want to pay because how you're trying to go about selling them. I got a 4-bedroom, half a duplex with probably 3/4 of an acre, or just a little under property that goes with it as well. I want 60 for that though. And
What's the address? What's the address on it? Let me pull it up.
428 Grays Lane, Brownsville.
That's 428. What's the
Grays Lane? Grays Lane.
GRAZE?
GRAYS. LANE.
Got it. In Brownsville.
Yeah.
And this is a duplex?
Yeah, it's a duplex, but my half though has 2 full bathrooms.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And is it 2 bedrooms?
No, 4.
4
All
bedrooms.
full-size bedrooms. Yeah, 4 full-size bedrooms, 2 full baths.
Okay. And what are you looking to sell that one for?
I want like 60 for that. And if you pull up a Google map of it, where you can see the big lot, the yard that goes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a huge lot that goes with it as well. That's mine as well. Yeah, I want like 60 for that. I probably wouldn't take nothing less than 50
Okay.
for cashing off. It's a 4-bedroom, 2 full bath house there.
Well, I hear you. Look, I mean, I think that what you're asking is absolutely reasonable, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work for us.
Yeah, then I got a 3-bedroom. If you want, I got a 3-bedroom too, full house, full basement, on the north side of Brownsville too. I'll probably get rid of. But once again, it's like I'd take 50 for that.
What's the address?
412 Fifth Avenue.
In Brownsville?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Unfortunately, just on these houses that are gonna be under $100,000, just the way our numbers run, it gets so messed up, and we can't, it wouldn't make sense to you. So I really do apologize, man. I appreciate your time, but I don't want to waste you, having to offer you, just way less than what you could sell it for.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Well, hey, I do appreciate your time, Ryan.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye bye. Yeah, bro. Here's the thing. On deals like that, there's no spread. There's no spread. That's why I don't like to play in these like really small markets. Now, I saw a couple people talking about, hey, look, that sounds like a really good deal on the rent. You can raise rent, all this kind of stuff. Bro, these houses are in bad areas. I don't want to fucking own houses there. I don't want to deal with the tenants that rent houses there.
Please leave your message for...
Is 140 average weight for 5'7", or is that skinny? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Seems pretty skinny to me, because I weigh damn near 200 pounds, but I don't know. I'm also jacked, so. I'm 5'10". I'm a very solid 5'10". I'm actually 5'10 and a half. But I'm not like these fake ass
Your call has been
5'10
forwarded
guys
to an
that
auto.
they claim 5'11". You personally make 300K this month, or the company? My company, bro. But I have not personally made. We haven't done 300K this month. I am thinking about doing a challenge though, starting tomorrow, where I personally will go make 300 grand in a month. I'm considering doing it. Do you guys want to see that? I'll live stream the whole thing. How are you doing off the TRT? I certainly wish I was back on the TRT, but it's not the end of the world, bro. I've lived a long time having lower testosterone. I get body. I'm just living life on hard mode, bro. It's fine. I need the extra challenge. Landon, I'm off the TRT just for a little bit, so I can make sure that my fertility hormones and everything like that are good. If you are on TRT consistently for too long, it'll fuck up your fertility.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Come on. How much of a cut do you take from profits for yourself? Dude, look, I own the company. All of the profits are mine.
The number you dialed is.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, James?
Nope, you got the wrong number.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I had it mixed up. Is this Heath?
Yeah.
Hey, Heath, this is Tyson. I was just giving you a call to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Joffrey Drive.
No, not at the moment.
Oh, gotcha. Will you be looking to sell it anytime soon?
It just depends. I gotta figure a couple things out first.
Okay. Is this something you think that you might be making a decision on in like 6 months or sooner than that?
Probably about 8 months.
Okay. Right on. Well, Heath, I'll check back with you in about 8 months.
Well, I mean, it might be 8 months or sooner. I'll check that with you maybe in a couple months. You know, it just depends how quickly I get things worked out.
Okay. What do you got? What do you have to get worked out?
Just personal life items.
All right. I understand. Well, sounds good, man. I'll reach back to you in a couple months.
All right, appreciate it.
Thank you, Heath.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night.
You too.
Box belonging to 972483.
Hang up now and play.
Man, dude, getting on a dialer goes hard. You can actually rip through so many calls.
Hello?
Hello, William?
Yes.
Hey, William, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Bernard Street.
Yep.
Right on. Did I catch you at a bad time?
No, it's okay.
Sounds good. Well, look, I just need to take about 5 to 10 minutes, ask you some questions about the property. And after that, one of two things will happen. Either it fits our company's buy box and we'll be able to make you an offer, or it doesn't and we can talk about some other options. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Awesome. Well, hey, William, while I get this property pulled up, can you catch me up to speed here? What's got you thinking about selling it?
Medical reasons.
Medical reasons?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you currently living here?
No, I actually came to live with son's family.
I'm sorry, you kind of cut out. You kind of cut out. What was that?
No, I came to live with my son in Virginia because I had a lot of.
Okay. You moved in with your son?
Yeah.
Okay. So did you end up like renting this house out or anything like that?
No. No.
Okay. And how soon are you looking to have it sold?
Oh, I guess any time.
Yeah. Let me ask you, when was the last time you saw the property?
Well, in the fall.
I'm sorry, what was that?
In the fall.
In the summer. Okay.
I couldn't.
Gotcha. And have you thought about listing it on the market with a realtor or anything like that?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, do you have an idea of how much you'd like to get for it?
Yeah, like 130.
130?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I got some pictures pulled up on Zillow. Have you seen those pictures by any chance?
Yeah, the property looks good.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Oh, I painted the exterior last summer.
Oh, you painted the exterior last summer.
Yeah, I replaced a lot of siding.
Okay, very good. Anything on the inside?
Replaced the toilet and bathroom.
Again, sorry, you kind of cut out. What's that?
Replaced the toilet.
Okay, new toilets.
Yeah.
Did you do anything cosmetic, like anything in the repainting the inside, anything with the kitchen, the flooring, anything like that?
No, it needs to be painted.
Okay. And it's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Let me ask you, William, is there anybody else who would need to be involved in making the decision to sell this property?
No.
Okay, just you?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have anybody else on title or anything like that?
No.
Okay. And assuming that we could pay your asking price of $130,000, how soon would you be looking to have the property closed and you get paid for it?
Definitely by the end of the month.
You'd like to be paid by the end of the month?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, William, I think that that's most of the information I need right now. Before I go get a price from my underwriter to see if this property qualifies for an offer, I just want to confirm if we were able to get you your asking price of $130,000 and we were able to get you paid by the end of the month, is there anything else you would need to figure out?
No, that's it.
Awesome. Well, right on, William. Let me take this information over to them. I'll give you a call back shortly, and I'll let you know what they said.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. We'll talk soon.
You betcha.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dude, that guy sounded like he was fucking underwater. Oh, shit. All right. Shit, I've got to pee real quick, boys. I'll be right back. Still no alcohol? Yeah, bro. I think I'm off the booze for life. I fucking love never being hungover. Like, I love never being hungover. Like, you guys do not understand how happy I am every single Sunday, every single Saturday, every single Monday that I wake up and I'm just feeling chipper as fuck. Like, I don't have any, like, I don't want to drink or anything like that. So, yeah, I think I'm sober for the rest of my life, probably. But I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. All right, boys, let's take a look at this deal, shall we? Okay, do you have other salespeople call the same leads as you, or do they have their own leads to call? They have their own leads to call. I let them call the new leads. I'm just calling through the fucking shit old leads. However, if I decide to do this challenge of me making 300 grand in 1 month myself, then I'll be getting new leads straight just for me. All right, the bulldog wishes he was there. He definitely does. Buy a dog bed and let the bulldog lay on the floor. He used to, bro. That homie used to come to work with me every single day, especially when he was a puppy. All right, let's take a look at this deal. I don't even fucking remember it. What the fuck was it? Warsaw, Missouri. 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,000 square feet. Piece of shit. It's on a septic. Oh, the wonderful, great state of Missouri. Non-disclosure. Okay, similar type property. 54K. Book it. This guy's asking 130. Looks like somebody offered him 45 in my company. Doesn't work here anymore. Okay. What else we got? Plot of land. Here's a 3-1. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's a different area. That's a different area. Saying that thing sold for fucking 230 G's. Is there anything for sale? Oh, what the fuck? Well maintained, they say. Oh, it's like a garage. Okay. Fair. Hmm. I don't know about this one, guys. I mean, look, we got this comp that fucking sold for 54 grand. This seems to be a similar type house. Maybe even nicer. Like, we really got to be like 20,000. That's my intuition. Guys, it's a white monster time. It's a white monster time. Love the lives, brother. Dude, thank you, Austin, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. Is there anything that's pending? Oh, what is this? Oh. $38 grand. What we can offer this cat, I think. All right, we're saying as is value. I think I want to go down to 70. All right, are these leads all PPC or from VAs? You've qualified them and send them to you, or are they cold? It's a mixture of everything. Goat. The leads I'm calling right now, some of them are PPC, some of them are Facebook, some of them are YouTube. Some of them are the cold calling, like with the VA, cold calling, things like that. I'm just calling all of the old leads in my system. All right. Yeah, I think 30,000 is the number.
Hello?
Hello, William?
Yes.
Hey, William, this is Tyson again.
Okay.
Hey, so I just finished taking a look at some of the, basically looking at the property with the underwriter, and I guess I'm just a little bit confused. We're looking around at some of the other properties in the area, and like it's looking like similar ones to yours are selling for around $50,000.
Well, a couple of things I didn't mention. 10.5 acres is the first thing. Second thing, it's 100 feet from Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Private boat launch, private fishing pier. So
There's other houses in the vicinity for sale, but they're not 100 feet from the Lake of the Ozarks.
Well, I mean, I am looking at one that is. It's really, it's probably closer than 100 feet. And that property sold for $20,000 a few months ago. There's another one I'm looking that's around the corner from you. Now this one is farther away from the water, but it's over on Pontoon Avenue. And that one sold a few months ago for $54,000.
Yeah, the one that sold for 20, I actually know that house, and I knew the new one had some serious foundation issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The other one you're talking about, I guess I'm not 100% sure. But there, long and short, there is other houses for sale around there that are cheaper, but they all have to drive down to the lake. So I'm kind of putting a premium on being able to walk out your front door.
Gotcha.
Walk 100
Yeah.
feet.
Hey, and I absolutely, man, I see that. I see the value in it, and that's absolutely, that's huge for the house. It's just when I'm looking at what these other houses are selling for, even ones that are also on the water, I think in order to get that price, there's a lot of work that would have to be done to it. Like, I think that the house very well could sell for 130, but I think that you're gonna have to redo a lot. The houses that are selling for around that have new floors, they have new kitchens, they have new bathrooms, and I think in order for us to get that price, we'd have to put, a substantial amount of money into the house.
Yeah. Well, Realtor.com started at 190. So I'm basically using a fair amount of room, spending a little bit of money, whatnot, to get it up there. But I guess the long and the short is I've had an offer of 125. So, and actually, as a matter of fact, I gave them until tomorrow to come up with a, what do you call it, a deposit. So, I mean, if they come up with a deposit tomorrow, then the house is sold.
Okay.
So, that's basically where I'm at.
Okay. Well, here's what I'll do. I'll take a deeper look at this with them. I'll let them know what you've told me. And how about I give you a call back later? We'll see if you sold to that house, because I still don't think that we'd be able to beat 125. So maybe I'll call you back in a week. I'll see if they were able to make that deposit. And if not, we'll really sharpen our pencils, and I'll let you know what our best offer would be.
Okay, sounds good.
That sound like a plan?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think a week is enough time, or should I call you sooner or later?
Well, you can call me, like I say, they're supposed to come up with it by tomorrow. So, anytime after tomorrow, if I don't have the deposit, then the house is on the market.
All right.
So,
okay. Well, then I'll call you on I'll call you on Thursday.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. Well, hey, I do appreciate your time today, William.
You bet.
Have a good one.
You betcha. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I guess I'm a little bit confused, guys, because as I'm looking around, there are houses that are selling for like a good amount. I mean, this is a 775 square feet that just has new floors that sold for 99. So maybe we could come up. I don't think it's going to be close to 130, but maybe there's a chance that it could be like somewhere around like 60 to 80,000. So I'm just gonna wait till Thursday. I'll look at this in the interim. I'll look at it with a couple other people. I'll bring my dispo manager. I'll look at it with my dad too. We'll see what they think. But yeah, I like the play on that. Okay. How do you plan on making $300K in a month? Game plan. Rogelio, here's the game plan. I'm going to get a bunch of fucking high quality inbound leads, at least 10 of them a day, strictly for me. I know that I can close about 1 in 9 leads. If I close conservatively 1 in 12 leads at a $20,000 spread, we close. I lock up 1 in 9. I do 10 leads a day for the next, let's say 30 days, not counting some days. So we'll just say 250 leads. 250 leads. I close 1 in 12. I sell them for an average of $20,000 a piece, and let's assume that we only close, like actually are able to close the deal 70% of them. Then that right there is like 280 grand. So that's my game plan. Get 10 leads a day. Close 1 in 12 of them. Sell them each for $20,000 a pop. What's the most you've made in a month? Most was like 200, high 200s, close to 300K. Maybe over 300K. I have only enough for 300 leads, skip trace. Is that good enough? Probably not. Depends on the list you pull. Like if it's a super highly motivated, ultra targeted, 4+ tags, maybe. But I mean, that's only like $30 in skip tracing, man. You'd have to get real lucky, I think.
Hello?
Hello, Melva?
Yes.
Hey, Melva, this is Tyson. I was just calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Thule Gate Road.
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Well, have I caught you at a bad time?
Well, I'm waiting for my grandchildren to get out of the store, so, and they're going to be in here, and they're 10, they're twins. It will not be quiet.
Okay. This is just a plot of land, right?
No, it has a house, a barn, and a garage.
Okay. It's okay, I see the house, the barn, and the garage now. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently living there?
Yes, we're currently living there.
Okay. Do you want me to call you back at a different time, or are you fine to have a conversation about it now?
Actually, I mean, you know, if you want to, you're probably not going to want to give me what I want for it, so, you know, that's probably the biggest, you know, reason just to, you know, so that's, you know, that's kind of up to you, but if you want to call me back, let's see, tomorrow probably after 11
Okay.
would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you, you said that I probably won't be able to pay you what you want for it. What makes you say
Right.
that?
Well, because I had someone else call and, you know, kind of do the same thing, and you know, they were like, oh, probably a good 25, you know, at least 25,000 less than what I wanted for it.
What is it that you want
So,
for it?
I want at least 150 for it.
Okay.
So that's, you know, yeah. So that's the problem, which, but anyway, you know, if that's something y'all can do, then that's fine. If not, then thank you for calling.
Gotcha. So I have no idea. I'd have to learn more about the property itself, but I can absolutely call you
Okay.
tomorrow after 11 and we can run through that.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, Melva. We'll talk tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There's a mobile home across the street that sold for $199. It's on 5 acres. I just don't, where the fuck is this? Okay. Yeah, nah, junk fucking deal. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. Okay, Raymond, what CMA do you use? Do you mean CRM? If that's your question, we have a custom built out Podio that we use. All right, not even gonna call her back? Nah. Nah, that's a junk deal. I don't want to waste time on that. If she'll sell it to me for like 20 grand, I'll do it, but. It's just way too rural. I don't want to waste time with it.
Hello.
Hello, James.
Yes.
Hey, James, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking to sell that property over on 33rd Ave.
If I'm living on 33rd Avenue?
No, sir. If you were looking to sell the property on 33rd Ave.
No, I am not looking to sell.
Oh, gotcha. Did you have any other properties you may be looking to sell?
No, I don't know how you got my name to sell, but I'm not selling.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
If you're interested, I can tell you how we got your name.
Well, yeah, however you got it, just burn it, because I'm not selling as of now. So right now I'm set right where I'm at.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, James.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Can anybody guess? We'll call him back in fucking 90 days. All right. Yep, Landon, you got it. You got it. Yes, sir. We put him in the hibernation. Hello, David.
Hello?
Hey, David, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Cielo Lane.
What was that?
I was calling to see if you were still looking to sell that property over on Cielo Lane.
Never said that I was.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, there must have been a mistake here. It looks like, let's see here. We have on our end, it looks like you had spoke with our assistant quite some time ago and mentioned you might be interested in selling it. Sounds like you changed your mind?
I'm not changing my mind. I'll sell it for 2.5.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate your time, David.
All righty.
Have a good one, brother. I almost broke my ears. How you getting their name? I have all of these people. All of these people I'm talking to at one point either spoke with one of my cold callers, filled out a form on my website saying they want to sell. Gave us a bunch of information about them. So.
Been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 7.
Hello, Marvin.
Hey Marvin, this is Tyson. I was giving you a call to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Springbrook Lane.
No, sir.
Oh, gotcha. Did you have any other properties you may want to sell?
No, I don't.
Awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate the time, David or Marvin. Have a good one.
All right.
Not interested. And on to the next.
The subscriber voicemail box is full. Please try later. Thank you.
Hello, this is Tyson.
Hello?
Hello, this is Tyson.
Tyson.
Hello.
Hey, I got a missed call from you.
Oh, gotcha. I must have been calling you to see if you had a property you were looking to sell.
Oh, no, I don't, Chief.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm sorry about that.
I sure don't. Not a problem, man. You have a good one.
You too, brother. Have a good one.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good vibes from that cat. Good vibes.
So, you call. Give me a call back.
All right.
Por favor, deje su mensaje
How
para...
many dials and contracts do you average a day for dials and contracts on acquisitions? Rogelio. I don't know. It depends on the month. Some days average about 1 contract a day. Some months. That's what we've been doing this year. This year it's been about 1 contract a day. For dials, it's typically, the way we do it is for our acquisitions, the expectation is you either get a contract. If you don't have a contract, you need to have made 4 offers. If you haven't made 4 offers, you need to have 3 hours of talk time. And if you don't have 3 hours of talk time, you need to have made 140 dials. How many contracts do you want on the year? As many as possible.
Hello?
Hello, Jim.
Who's speaking, please?
Hey, this is Tyson. I was giving you a call about that property over on Megan Avenue. I was wondering if you were still looking to sell it.
Maybe in the next 6 months.
In the next 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Well, how about I call you back in 4 or 5 months then?
Sounds good.
All right, I appreciate it, Jim.
Thank you.
Day hibernation with you. Well, Goat, how long have you been dialing for? I'm not a huge fan of texting right now. Texting was working for a long time, but I'm not a huge fan of it right now.
Yeah.
Wait, shit.
Hello.
Hello, William.
What can I do for you?
Hey, William, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Palafox Street.
Well, did you come up with a number?
No, sir. I would need to ask you some questions about the property in order to get a number. What's got you thinking about selling it this time?
Are you the guy that actually writes the check?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you interested in $475,000?
From what I can see, that looks a little high.
No, it's not.
Well, so I'm just.
What are you looking at?
I just had Zillow pulled up, and I'm looking at what houses have sold in the area.
Okay. Well, probably Zillow's got this place all wrong.
Oh no, I would never look at the Zestimate. That's not what I'm looking at. I'm just using Zillow to see what the other houses in your neighborhood have sold for in the last year.
Yeah. Well, I can put it this way: the one right beside me sold for over 300,000, and closer to 400, and it don't even have a property. And this is not just one property; it is 2 properties, sir.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, 2 properties.
Yeah, it's 2 lots.
Oh, very nice. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, so it can be divided. But
Okay,
I
yeah, I
haven't
see
divided it because, why pay more taxes on it?
Yeah, that makes sense. And I know that definitely helps.
Yeah, but I'm not interested unless I can get that number.
Gotcha. Well, hey, that makes sense. I totally see where you're coming from. I just know on my end it'd be hard for me to make that decision. It just seems like I see what you're saying. I think instead that absolutely makes it worth more. But if all the other houses are selling for the 300s,
well, and also this is a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 6-car garage on the one lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that, but I mean, I'm just looking around and I can see that if you're going to pay, close to $500K, there's a lot of really good houses you can get for that amount of money.
Well, I'm not in denial on that. I mean, it is an up-and-coming area.
Yeah, absolutely. Great place to own some real estate right now.
Yes, it is.
Especially a double lot like the one you got.
Yeah, and there's only, I think, one other lot right now that's a double lot left here. Plus we're close to everything in downtown Ybor, all the games, the amphitheaters. We're very centrally located.
Oh yeah, no, this is prime real estate right here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But if you think that's too much for you, I appreciate your phone call, and hopefully you can find something.
All right. Well, I do appreciate it, William. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one. No, there's a property on the lot, and what he's saying is right. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, this is his property right here. As you can see, it is a double lot, and that is going to be valuable. But it doesn't matter. I mean, yes, it's valuable. It's going to add maybe 10% to the price, but he's asking for over 150 grand what we'd have to pay. Now, he does have a point. He's not just like being a jackass, but it's not going to work. And also, that guy's not motivated to sell. Right now, at least. But in 30 days or 90 days, you never know. Oh, boys. I just remembered that I have a new bed that's getting delivered today. We've been sleeping with just our mattress on the floor. And we got a sick-ass new fucking bed getting delivered. I'm really stoked to see it. That goes hard. All right. On to the next. Yep, Landon. That is the way.
You've reached Catherine Daly. Please leave a message and I'll get back with you as soon.
So how do you keep track of when to call them back? I've got a CRM, so I click a button that says 90-day hibernation, and then 90 days later, they pop back up in the CRM, and they'll be available to call again. How do you feel about cold calling versus PPC versus SMS? I don't cold call at all anymore. I don't do SMS at all anymore. All I do is PPC, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads. What state has the best value for real estate? Depends on what you mean by value.
You reached James W. Davidson Associates. Please leave a message.
What are you talking about? What state has the nicest real estate? What state has the cheapest real estate? What like it depends on what you mean. What's the best cheap CRM? I don't know. Probably Podio. Podio's cheap. What's expensive is fucking getting it developed to the way I got it.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hey, you've reached the voicemail of Josh Tam.
Mike. So for the longest time, I was just completely nationwide, and I still am in most states. I just have it a little bit narrowed down. I just eliminate, like...
Hello?
Hello, Rodney?
Yeah.
Hey, Rodney, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still interested in selling your property over on Diamond Avenue.
No, man.
Oh, gotcha.
No.
Did you
never was.
What's that?
No, man, I'm not gonna.
Okay. Did you have any other properties you may want to sell?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm in my house, so that's all I got.
All right.
Talk to you later.
I appreciate it. Bye-bye. Brian, the reason why I don't cold call and text anymore is because while cold calling texting does work, PPC, inbound marketing like PPC, Facebook leads, Facebook, Instagram leads, YouTube ads, they're much more scalable and they're a much higher quality lead. So with cold calling and SMS, the industry average is it takes about 70 cold call or SMS leads to turn into a contract. With inbound leads, it's like 1 in 15. So you just have to generate less, spend less time working them. So it's much more scalable. So your CRM and your dialer work hand in hand. Yes. How many deals you made today? We got one deal under contract and we also sold the deal today. Sold the deal we're gonna make $25,000 on, I think. And we got a deal under contract. So far today.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Landon, no I don't, and it's because we have companies that do all of our marketing for us. Oh, Wes, thank you for the hat, bro. How can I get to that point? Brian, you can get to that point by getting really good at acquisitions. So you know that when you spend the more money that it takes to get these inbound leads, you could actually close on them and get a return. And then 2, you build up some money so you can actually invest in this. You need to have enough money to where you can withstand 3 or 4 months of trying out a new marketing channel. How much should I be prepared to invest in a PPC on average for a 6-month minimum? Rogelio, I would recommend having a 3-month budget for it, and I think about like 15 to 20 grand is a good amount. But also, guys, I'm not like a PPC expert or anything on this. I work with different agencies.
Oh.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, yes.
Hey, Jimmy, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling your property over on Knowles Hill Drive.
Oh, yeah, I've already sold it, sir. $2.5 million.
Phenomenal. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Bye.
Have a good one. Congratulations, Jimmy. Man, that's amazing. Good for him. No, go.
No.
What the? Wait, what the fuck? No, I do not do any texting. Ryan, on a mission. Absolutely not, bro. Ryan, do you know how many people don't answer the phone when you call them? If I looked up every single house before I called them, you would, so much time wasted. I call them, not only do they not answer, but how many people do answer, don't want to sell, or change their mind about selling. I call, I make sure they want to sell first, I get all the information about the property, and then I look at it. There's no reason to be looking at the property before you've got them on the phone and you know that they want to sell. You're wasting your time. No disrespect, but you're looking for desperate sellers. Not always desperate, just anybody who's looking for speed and convenience. We work with a lot of people who aren't desperate. They just don't want to fucking deal with it. They're just like, dude, I'm fine with taking a price cut. I just don't want to fucking deal with this anymore. Oh, Ryan, bro, you're the GOAT. I appreciate that, man. I only have 8 more minutes, though, of calling, and after that, I gotta hop on some other meetings.
Sí, bueno.
Hello, Jaime?
Sí.
Hey, Jaime, this is Tyson. ¿Habla inglés?
Tyson. I'm fine. How are you?
Good, good. I was calling to see if you were still looking to sell that property on Thunderbird Avenue.
Well, right now, no.
Okay.
No, I don't. I decide not to sell.
Okay.
Maybe if I decide something, I give you a call.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. This man's hair growth is crazy. It's different all the time. Yeah, no, I do change up my hair fucking frequently. I like to, bro. It's fun to do like different looks. Is that feminine? Brian, how come you're not in the crew? I just stopped doing the education stuff with RJ, and I'm just kind of running my own thing. We're still really good friends and stuff. Maybe they'll invite me to come on a crew call again at some point. Yeah, Jimmer, I totally get what you're saying.
To an automatic voice message system. 810.
Hello?
Hello, Dana?
Yes.
Hey, Dana, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Crestline Street.
$5.24 million.
$5.24 million.
Yeah, you might convince me to go down to 5.
I could probably convince you to go
Mostly
down to
because I think
5?
my neighbor's about to put an apartment complex, I think, next to me.
What's that?
My neighbor's about to put up apartment buildings next to me. I'm not too happy.
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's okay. They better do it to code is all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, but I think I'm going to have a very hard time convincing my underwriters to pay $5.24 million for it.
Have a good one.
You too. For reference, guys, the house is probably worth about $130,000 if you're not watching on YouTube. 90-day hibernation with her. All right, Brian, what's the best way to get better at sales? Books, training, and videos. I tell you right now, the best way to get sales is not with your nose in a book. It's not watching YouTube videos. It's none of that. The best way to get good at sales in the beginning is to listen to your sales calls. If you want to drastically improve your sales abilities, listen to your sales calls at the end of the day. Just reviewing it, like similar to how Tom Brady is going to review his game film, you need to be listening to everything you said. And just by listening to it, you're going to find so many places where you went wrong. It's like, oh shit, why did I say that? Or wait, they said this, why didn't I ask about that? Simply review your sales calls. And if you really want to take it to the next level, when you're reviewing your sales calls, get out a piece of paper and make a tally for every single time you ask a question and make a tally for every single time you end in a statement. Your goal here is to always end every single thought with a question. So even if you have to answer somebody's question, like somebody asks you something, like the seller asks you something, you need to respond with a question. If you do that, if you review your sales calls at the end of every single day for 30 days, you're going to improve by just so much. All right, 90-day hibernation with Dana. Can you show us? It's just some piece of shit in Houston. Not piece of shit. It's a fine house, whatever. It's just not a $5 million house. Hello, Jonathan?
Yes.
Hey, Jonathan, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Emerson Avenue.
Always possible. What's your guys' offer on it?
Well, I'm not sure exactly how much I could offer yet. I would need to ask you some questions about the property. What's got you thinking about selling it?
Well, after all those questions,
What's got you thinking about selling it?
I'm going to be moving pretty soon.
Okay. Are you staying in Yucca Valley?
No, I'm going to the state.
Okay. And how soon are you looking to move?
I will be moving by July at the very latest.
Okay. And are you wanting to have the house sold before then?
I mean,
I don't have to, but it'd be nice.
Yeah. Well, if you don't, are you planning just keeping it? Maybe putting a renter in?
No, I don't ever want to be a landlord.
Yeah.
Too much
Okay.
headache in that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the property pulled up right now. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Correct.
And I'm seeing it's just under 1,700 square feet. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think it's like 1670 or something, or 1690, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Looks like it was built in 1978.
Yeah, I think they put it 79, but yeah, 78, 79, somewhere in there. Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you know if the roof has been replaced at all since it's been built?
I don't know. I know it's on. When the home inspection when I bought it 6 years ago. Sorry, it's a little windy outside here.
No problem.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was on the third roof, so just third layer or whatever.
Okay, gotcha. That helps. And how about, is there an AC system on the property? From the pictures, it looks like there is.
Yeah, there's an HVAC. And there's actually also a swamp cooler too.
Okay. How old is the HVAC?
I want to say it's the original HVAC.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't replace it, so whatever when I bought it, I think it's the original.
Yeah. It's not too common out there to have HVACs, is there?
It depends. It's 50-50. There's a lot of houses with just swamp coolers.
Okay. It looks like there's a 2-car attached garage.
That is correct.
Okay, and is the property on city sewer?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Is the property on city sewer or is there a septic tank?
It's actually now city sewer.
Okay. Did that recently get done?
I want to say in the last 18 months.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and then how would you describe the property condition? Is it brand new, good, fair, poor, or scary?
I'd probably say fair to good. I mean, it's house was built in the, late 70s. So I mean, I think it's in good condition, to be honest with you, but.
Yeah. Has the interior been updated at all?
So when I bought the house, the previous owner had redone the guest bathroom. So it has a new jacuzzi tub. Well, new at the time, 5 years ago, 6 years ago it was. And in the master bathroom, we did the flooring and new custom cabinets. Kitchen has marble countertops.
Okay.
That was done. Yeah, I think that's only the major renovations.
How about the appliances? Are they new?
The dishwasher is probably in the last, I'd say, 10 years. The sink was obviously it's a stainless steel sink when the counters were redone in the last 10 years, or 5 to 10 years, 6 to 10 years. I don't know when she did it exactly. The stove has a double stove, 2 stoves. I'm sorry, the double ovens. I mean, so yeah, I mean they're all newer. They're not original to the house. No.
Are they is it stainless steel?
Stainless steel, yes.
Okay, and then what color are the cabinets in the kitchen?
And it has I put a new Bosch stovetop, I guess they call it.
Oh, gotcha.
It has the 5 burners.
Yeah.
It's a Bosch cooktop, I guess they call it, or stovetop, whatever.
Okay.
So.
And what color did you say the cabinets were?
Cabinets are white.
Okay. And then, I'm sorry, did you say something about the flooring was updated?
So we redid the flooring in the master bathroom, and I actually never finished the tile in the rest of the house. I saw all the tile, I just never finished it. Okay. It's not pulled up or anything. It's still, the tile that was done, when her name was Christine, when Christine had it. So I didn't ask her when the flooring was done, so I have no idea.
Okay. Gotcha. Sorry, just give me a moment writing all this down.
You're fine. I don't know which house you're calling about because we actually have another house we're going to be getting rid of too.
I was calling about the one 7393.
Yeah, Emerson. Yeah. That's I understand.
Okay. Awesome. Well, hey, I appreciate everything you've given me. Assuming that you like our offer and you decided to move forward, is there anything else you would need to figure out?
No, like I said, I mean, I can't leave until, I won't be leaving the state until the end of July, so I can't move anywhere till July.
Okay.
Or, pretty much, it has to be at least till June, because my kids are out of school in June, and then I can worry about moving my family.
Okay. Well, yeah, one thing people love about working with us is that we are flexible with our closing timeline. I get everybody's situation is different. Now, typically we're closing like 21 to 24 days. Some people love that. Other people want more time. Like, what would be your ideal move-out date?
I mean, I could be gone by the end of July, so we're talking, 2 more months?
Okay.
50 days, I guess.
Perfect. Okay. And then is there anybody else that, would be upset if you did not speak with them first before you made the decision to sell?
Nope, it's all under, no.
Okay.
Under contract, I didn't sign it listed for sale, and nope, my wife is the only other one who, it's in my name only, so let's face it, in the day, opinion doesn't matter anyways.
Okay.
She's moving, we're all moving, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Nobody else has vested interest in living at the house.
Understood. Okay. Have you considered listing it with a realtor?
No, I haven't even thought. I haven't even gone down that road yet. Like I said, I mean, I was contemplating what I was going to do. But I mean, if I can sell, I'm going to sell it. So yeah, I hadn't really even thought about it too much, to be honest with you.
Okay, understood. Well, based on everything you've told me, what do you feel is going to be a fair price for the house?
Well, like I told the lady to call me a while back. You guys call me, so you tell me what you want to pay. If it's within my window, great. If not, then hey, no hard feelings. So
all right.
I don't really have an asking price, so
fair enough.
It's what you guys think is fair, and if I like it, then we continue. If not, then we don't.
All right, sounds like a plan. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll take this information over to the underwriters. They'll let me know what our top cash offer would be, and I'll give you a call back.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, talk soon.
Thank you.
Nice little house in California, 1662 square feet. Sounds like it's in good condition. One that sold for $330, not in great shape. We have one that sold for $400, no pictures. $435, no pictures. $460. Boom. Oh my God. If you guys are watching on YouTube right now, what the fuck is this kitchen? This makes me want to throw up. There's several things wrong here. We'll point out the obvious. Why the fuck are the cabinets blue? Why are the cabinets blue? Second thing, you're going to go crazy on the cabinets. You probably shouldn't also go crazy on the backsplash. Third thing, why is the fucking range like bronze? I think this house probably sells for $350 on the market. Maybe more. All right. I like ARV at fucking 450K. I'm shaky on the as-is value, though. Okay. All right. My parents sold a year ago in Yucca and got 5 for theirs. Not sure if that helps or not. It really doesn't, but I appreciate it. At a certain price range, do you check with the team, or can you just pay whatever you want? Yeah, I can pay whatever I want. All right. Yo, Mark, for real, that blue is so fucking ugly. That was fucked up. All right. Let me look at what's for sale again. Bro, if this is pending 415, I like these numbers. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey.
Hey, it's Tyson.
Hey, Tyson.
Hey, so we were able to take a look at the property, and from what we were seeing with the underwriter, the price they gave me was $297,085 cash.
You said 297 what?
$297,085.
Now, how does that work with closing costs and all that?
We pay all of the closing costs. There's no realtor fees, and we're buying the house entirely as is. So there's no, you don't have to make any repairs or anything like that. That is the number you walk away with.
275. Okay, all right. Can I give you guys a call tomorrow? I have to tell the wife. I mean, make sure. Now, what would be the closing cost on that?
What would be the closing cost?
I mean closing. I'm sorry, not closing cost. I apologize. The closing time. Sorry, time window.
Right. So you get to pick your date that you want to move out. We can do as soon as 21 days, or if you want to do the end of July, that's fine as well. It's just whenever you'd like.
Okay. 24 hours longer. Okay. All right. Let me let me just make sure she's okay with it. Like that's all in my name, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But you guys did the right thing with the wife, you know.
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about it?
That's actually, I mean, it's right there where I'm looking to get, so that's fine. Okay, can I give you guys a call tomorrow, and then we'll if we gotta do the next steps, if we're gonna do that.
Yeah, absolutely. What time are you thinking?
I can give you a call by 10 in the morning. If you give me a number to call you on.
Yeah, absolutely. The number I'm on right now works. I can read it off for you if you need.
Okay, go for it, please. I haven't written it down, so just for the hell of it.
No problem. It's 480.
480.
400.
400.
0270.
0270. Got it. His name was Tyler. Or Tyson, I mean.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. I will talk to you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
All right. Sounds like a plan. We'll speak then.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, guys, that goes hard. All right, we love that. We love that. And that is an excellent note to end on. Guys, I will be live tomorrow on my call back with that guy. We'll get that deal locked up. That'll be an amazing start to the day tomorrow. Guys, if you aren't, make sure you're following so you can go ahead and get notified when we go live tomorrow to see us lock that deal up. You watch me walk him through the contract, everything like that. What's your thoughts on that guy? This would be an amazing deal. An amazing deal meaning we would definitely be able to sell it. We'll probably make between 20 and 40 on it, and it would sell quickly. Like I would 100% be able to sell that deal. So I really like it. Again, excellent note to end on. Not to mention, I still have so much room to go up on a novation. I can come up 25 grand on a novation. So I like that. A lot of good things there. Good day of calling. We eliminated a lot of people from the CRM. We got some good follow-ups and whatnot. So I will be back on tomorrow. If you guys are interested, we will see you guys then. Oh, Connor, bro, just hopped in. But yeah, we're hopping off. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We will see you guys